Alrighty then, so welcome back once again to Tales of Zestiria. And we've just become the Shepherd. Fantastic, isn't it, really? Not really sure what comes with the job title, but let's go and see our adoring crowd. Hello, everybody!
There's no one out. I guess it's still pretty early in the morning. You alright?
I just felt strange all of a sudden. Like a weird pressure was crushing down on my chest.
What?
You can sense it already? What you're feeling is the malevolence all around us. Now that you've become my vessel, you can sense it. This is proof that your body has already grown accustomed to my power.
You don't say. You mean there's really that much malevolence out there, even beyond the city?
Indeed, and this is only a taste. As people start to crowd the streets, you'll feel it even more. Come this way.
Alright then, shall we take down the little kid? I think he needs to die, don't you? I think that would be the grandest thing to do. However, I'm not sure that will actually be the case, but I would be quite fascinated if it was. Where are we going? She said come this way, and she's not really leading us anywhere. Stupid fairy thing, where the heck have you gone? Show me the way. There is no map. Okay, then. Wait, this is... Nope, not allowed. Okay. Where are we going? I honestly have no clue. She said come this way, and this way we came. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem to... Nope, not in there. Okay. Oh, look, I didn't even realize this was here. Let's read this.
Is that a monolith?
Yeah, it is. HP, yeah, I get it. Honestly, I've played enough Tales games to understand the use of life bottles and items, and really don't have to play a Tales game to be able to do that, just RPGs in general. Did you hear? The Shepherd was the one who stopped the riot at the sanctuary. Factory? Maybe it's a factory. If it was a modern day game, then probably would be a factory anyhow. In we go. I guess this is where we want to go since we're allowed to enter, but I could be horribly mistaken. We're going to head to the castle and see if we can see Alicia again. Maybe she'll give us a parting kiss before we go off and defeat whatever evil, really, organization is around. I don't know. Maybe this isn't the place to be. I don't know. What are you going to say? No one can enter the palace without express permission. Bartlow's orders. Now, kindly retrace your steps. Never! Okay. You and your invisible walls. Stupid guards. Stupido. Right, seriously, where are we going? She said come this way, as if it was obvious, but it is not obvious at all. Now, I was going to mention that this is probably going to be a slightly reduced episode, simply because I don't have a huge amount of time, but it should be long enough anyway. So, did you find out anything new? Oh, really? That is interesting. Let's check back in each other later. Okay, interesting. Don't know what those two are talking about. Not sure I want to. Gaze at the lake. Okay, that's what I need to do, apparently. Gaze at the lake. Now, the question really is, where the heck's the lake? This, here? This looks like a lake. Alright, let's follow the water and see if that leads us. Wait, what? He was making sorbet? But why? Thank you. Thank you so much. I want some sorbet now. Anyhow, it looks like it's this way, simply because that's where the water's going, so I'm going to go with it. What? Point of interest detection. Found a new discovery point. Lady Lake's Great Water Wheel. Excellent stuff. 1 AP. Yes. I think that's actually quite good. Even if I do sound quite sarcastic. I'll take it. Oh. Okay, she actually did go this... Wait, were we actually meant to follow her? We probably were. That's embarrassing. Alright. Lila, tell us what's up.
Man, what a gorgeous lake.
It is filled with evil.
It truly is. But amidst the spectacular scenery, the town of Lady Lake is being corrupted by malevolence.
Yeah, now that I can sense it, I can feel the corruption everywhere. We can't let this go on.
It isn't just happening here in Lady Lake either. It's eating away at the entire world. The scenery may be splendid, but you can feel that this place lacks the blessing of the Seraphim, can you not?
Yeah. In Elysia, I could always feel Gramps' blessing. But here, nothing.
But Lila, this little walk of yours isn't just to reconfirm the situation in Lady Lake with us, is it?
You've got something to tell us.
Yes, I touched on it before, but now I must clarify to you. the true purpose of the Shepherd. The Shepherds can quell the Hellions, beings who bring chaos to humans and Seraphim alike, with the power of purification. That is the power of the Shepherd. However, that in and of itself is not the Shepherd's duty. What the Shepherd must quell is the source of all malevolence, the being who gives rise to the Hellions. The Lord of Calamity.
The Lord of Calamity?
Yes, this figure has been known by this name for countless centuries. Whenever Hellions run rampant, this figure is always there. A Lord of Calamity, who begets Hellions with the overwhelming amount of malevolence he possesses. Given enough time, a Lord of Calamity can even permanently alter the world itself. Such is the calamity he brings.
Calamity, calamity, calamity.
Wait. If I remember correctly, the Celestial Record said that a shepherd hasn't appeared for the last 200 years.
And 200 years ago, there are records that the world was overcome by an unprecedented calamity. Could there be a connection?
I understand. So, the Lord of Calamity is the source of all the malevolence, and it's the duty of the shepherd to find and put a stop to him.
That's all well and good, but where is this guy?
For now, it is enough so long as you understand the duty of the Shepherd.
Huh?
The answers you seek are those you must discover for yourself, Saray. Answers of your own that you will not regret. Stay true to yourself. Forget not your duty, but be not a slave to it either.
Answers of my own.
And to that end, Saray, I know you want to ask about the effects the Lord of Calamity has on this world, and how Earth Dwellers and Seraphim go about their lives, but I want you to discern these for yourself.
It's true that I'm completely clueless when it comes to just about everything in the world.
I want you to travel the world and discover all sorts of things. Only then can you take the answers you have found for yourself and make a stand against the Lord of Calamity.
It's not that tricky a concept. Pretty much boils down to, hey Saray, let's take a trip around the world.
Yes.
Got it. Anyhow, can we start by investigating some food? Talk about calamity. I'm gonna pass out.
Shall we head back to the inn? I don't want to have to carry our shepherd around.
Sure.
Alright, so we learned literally nothing. We learned that the big boss is called the Lord of Calamity, but that's about it. Alright, what did we learn? Seraphic Arts, that's cool. Leaves you vulnerable to counterattack, but an enemy hidden art, which needs charging, will not stagger you and will also halve the casting speed of your Seraphic Arts. Thus, if you spot, I don't even know how you do that. I guess that's spells and stuff. So that's the kind of magic that what's-in-my-face Micleo uses. Anyhow, back to the inn. Oh look, where did this guy come from? What is this chest? It's rather red. What's the girl want?
You saw him, right? Oh man, I wish I got to see the shepherd too.
Turn around, kid. This chest is locked. Well, that sucks. I wanted some treasure. Is that too much to ask? Here's an interesting back alley. Gotta check it around here. Okay. Well, that was an exciting adventure, wasn't it, Dust? Wasn't it just? Oh well. Back to the inn. That's what we were going to plan to do. Now, like I said, this won't be too long an episode, so we may not actually accomplish anything. Hopefully we do. Well, hopefully. I'd like to be at a point where we finished off...
I've always wanted to travel the world. But I never imagined it'd be so important. It's kind of weird. But I can't say I'm not excited.
I think it's safe to say you're probably the most, sheltered shepherd in history.
You really think so? Hey, Lila. What kind of people were the other shepherds?
Huh? Oh, sorry. I missed what you said.
So, what were the other shepherds like?
I missed what you said.
Lila?
Yes?
Hiding something?
Oh my, isn't this lovely weather?
Looks like she doesn't want to talk.
Can I ask why you won't answer?
I have forged an oath with myself. So long as I uphold that oath, I may wield certain extraordinary powers. However, the terms of the oath also prohibit things.
So wait, does that mean there are certain things you can't discuss?
By powers, I assume you mean the power of purification?
Oh wow, look at the pretty butterfly.
You're kind of bad at this, aren't you?
Does it really matter? We're traveling the world to find these answers anyway, after all.
So we need to go investigate each land's shepherd myths?
Yes, that's 1000% correct.
Can other seraphim besides you wield the power of purification?
We should get back before Saray collapses from hunger and we have to sneak his body through the back alleys. We'd better get going. Chop chop, no time to waste. The food is probably ice cold by now.
Let's get going.
What was the point in that? It's just a giant cop-out. It's like, oh yeah, we gave you a character that's meant to know everything, but because we don't want to tell you the whole story in one go, we're gonna make you forge it and work it out. Rah, 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 rah. Maybe she didn't actually know the other shepherds. Maybe she did. Oh, I went past the end. Whoopsie daisy. Let's walk through the front door, Saray, and get ourselves some food. Some lovely food. That'll be great.
Welcome back, kind shepherd. Your meal is waiting for you.
Thanks a bunch. All right, let's eat.
Itadakimasu.
Phew, that was good. It really hit the spot.
You ate like a champ.
It was delicious. You sure you don't want me to pay for it?
Of course I am.
Thanks so much, sir.
Oh, I have something for you. A gift arrived from Lady Alicia.
Huh? What could it be? Huh. It's a letter. My sword. Bags and... clothes?
Ah, perfect timing. Go get changed, you kind of smell.
All right, then.
Alright, you didn't really beat around the bush, did you? Huh. Didn't have time to bathe, that's all. This is not changing, this is putting on top.
Not bad.
How about it?
It looks fantastic on you, Lord Shepherd.
It really does. So dashing.
Oh, man. I want one.
It's the garb of the shepherd handed down from tradition in Lady Lake. You wear it well.
So you can put lipstick on a pig?
Just admit it, Mickleo. You're jealous.
Yeah, you wish. So what's the letter all about?
Well, let's see. Dear Saray, I was surprised that you fainted so suddenly. I hope your rest at the end was rejuvenating.
When I learned that you can communicate with seraphim, beings of divine nature who cannot be seen by ordinary people. When I saw you draw the sacred blade from the Lady of the Lake and quell the riot at the festival before my eyes. My heart leapt with joy, the likes of which I've never known. The only thing I can think of to tell you is a sincere, heartfelt thanks. I hope you do not find this strange. Though I do think that my true feelings do not come across well in a letter. I know that, as the shepherd, you are soon to embark on a journey to save the world. But once you are awake, I would like you to come and visit me at my home. P.S. Did you have a chance to try on the clothes I got for you? They're modeled after the traditional garb of the legendary shepherd. I hope they are to your liking.
My, what a kind-hearted young woman.
Yeah, seriously. I should be the one who's thanking her.
Why not do it in person, then?
Good idea. Let's move.
Come back and see us again, kind shepherd.
You bet I
Never.
will.
Alright, so now we got our clothes on. We'll go see Alicia. Oh look, there's an armor shop now.
Man, these
Ooh,
clothes
how
offer
lovely.
more mobility than I thought.
Whee!
They look purely ceremonial at first glance, but it...
Alright, so we can now buy things. We can buy a new sword if we so desired. Why can't we use the legendary awesome sword? Is that not something we are allowed? That kind of sucks. Let's buy ourselves an amber sword. An amber staff. Don't really care for earrings too much. Although they do give you skills, don't they? So maybe it's a good thing. Can we buy... Oh, okay. Apparently you can't buy... interesting. No. Okay, now let's try on...
Turns out they're cracked.
Wait, what do you mean try on goods? Okay, let's equip the new sword. Amber sword, please. You actually do get a new ability from doing that. Cool. She uses weird things. There we go. Lovely stuff.
Quite so. Perfect for the journey we're about to undertake.
Alright, so let's head up to the castle and talk to our friend. And then I may have to call it a day. Because
It looks like all the hype
running
from the
low.
festival settled down.
But now everyone's talking about the shepherd.
Hey, that's not the worst thing ever. Okay, so I imagine we can just walk straight in now. We'll just show them the letter and be like, maybe the clothes will give him away. It actually looks alright. It looks a bit weird because I don't know why there's so many feathers, honestly. Why is his entire kind of style based on having these feathers around him? I don't get it. Don't get it at all. It looks like the front door is not the way in, so we're going to take the side route. The scenic route, some would say, but it's certainly the side route. Oh, this is her house. Alright, she doesn't actually live in the giant palace. She lives in a house. Like a normal person.
Ah, the shepherd. Have you need of Lord Alicia? She's on the terrace as we speak.
Thanks, I'll see if I can find her.
Cheers, buddy. Oh, buddy, old pal. Oh, look, there she is. That was hard. Hello, Alicia. I have come for you.
Saray, you came.
Alicia,
The shepherd's garb looks wonderful on you.
thanks.
Some fine lipstick on that pig.
Yes, Mick Leo, we all know your opinion.
What? Pigs are nice.
I take it there's a seraph present with you?
If I told you there was, would you believe me?
To be honest, up until the events that took place at the Sacred Blade Festival this year, I wouldn't have.
Oh, yeah, sure. You
But
saw
even
his
from the
freaking
moment
village.
we met, I could tell, how can I put it? There was something different about you.
That's just rude.
Well, she's right, you know.
Right here is a seraph. His name is Mick Leo.
Please, find it in your grace to forgive my rudeness up until now, Seraph Mikleo.
Rudeness? You've never struck me as rude.
He says you've never done anything to offend him. And this here is Lila. She's the one everyone calls the Lady of the Lake.
I truly believe in my heart that you were meant to become the shepherd. Whereas I mean all of us here in the city, can be standing right next to Seraphim and still not know.
That's not quite true.
She can't hear you.
Saray, try taking Alicia's hand in your own.
Hold her hand.
Oh, sure. Alicia, give me your hand. Like this?
Testing, testing. Check 1, check 2. Can you hear me? Hello?
Doesn't look like it.
Okay then. Saray, try closing your eyes. Testing, testing. Alicia, can you hear me now?
No.
It's still no good.
This time, close your eyes and also hold your breath. Alicia?
I can hear it, another woman's voice.
Really?
Alicia, We Seraphim are able to see right into the very hearts of humans. Remember to show gratitude to all things. It is in exchange for this gratitude that we offer our blessing. No matter the circumstances, never neglect the Seraphim, or your heart shall turn to malevolence, and this in turn shall bring calamity.
Fear not, Alicia. We have indeed seen your gratitude for ourselves.
Saray, one more time.
Isn't there a better way to do this?
I'm afraid this is the only method we have for now. Once you've grown more accustomed to my power and have amassed more experience as both a vessel and a shepherd, I believe such a strict sensory block will not be required.
So, does that mean once I do grow stronger as a shepherd, everyone will be able to hear the Seraphim?
As for Alicia, she already possessed a natural resonance from birth, though nowhere near as much as you, Saray.
I see. Looks like it's not that simple.
Regardless, I was able to have a conversation with her. I now have no doubts that the Seraphim do indeed live among us. And that alone.
Gets you excited?
Yes!
The legends are no mere fairy tales. Okay! Alicia, we're going to stay in town for a while yet. Let me know if you need anything. Take care!
I will. You too.
Saray?
Looks like our explorer's all fired up.
Alright then, so we will call it a day there. Thank you very much for joining me on this one. I hope you do join me again. Until then, good night.